Hi everybody, I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to Just Add Ginger and thank you so much for clicking on this video. Today I'm going to be talking all about my current favourites, and if you've been watching my channel for a while you will know that I don't often make this style of video purely because I am very much a creature of habit. If I find a product that works for me, whether it's mascara, shampoo, foundation, lipstick, if I find something that really works for me, I get on well with it, it gets on with me. I don't tend to switch it up and try something different just because I don't really want to rock the boat and spoil something that's working really well for me at that time. Although, having said that, in the past few months I have picked up a few bits and pieces that I really have been enjoying using, and I wanted to share my love of them with you today. So before I ramble on and on, which I usually do in my videos, let's get straight into it. The first thing I have to share with you is actually a product that I have had sitting on my shelf for a very long time, but not ever really used it until just before the wedding. If you've been following me on social media, you will know that up until I dyed my hair a more reddy colour, I had my hair ombre'd, and it was probably the worst decision of my life to do that to my hair. I've been many different shades of hair colour down the line since I've been dyeing my hair. I dyed my hair extremely dark brown at one stage, I've been a dark red, both of those quite extreme because I'd never really dyed my hair before those. Blonde was definitely the worst decision I could have ever made. It completely destroyed the ends of my hair. They were crispy, they were just knotty, they were disgusting. They started to go yellow, which is why I decided to dye my hair before the wedding, because in photographs they were really just not a nice colour to look at. And at one stage I went to go and get my hair done and I broke my hairdresser's brush. So that's how badly I damaged my hair by deciding to ombre it. Looked great when I first had it done, I'd never get it done again, let's just say that. But the product that has absolutely been rescuing my hair lately is the TRESemmé Liquid Gold Restorative Complex Argan Oil Infused Perfecting Treatment. Whew, that's a mouthful, but trust me when I say this has absolutely been a lifesaver when it comes to the ends of my hair in particular. I've had this for so long, I have no idea if they still make it, and going to film this video I momentarily lost this. It fell off my beauty shelf, disappeared into oblivion. I had no idea where it went, was rummaging around, and where was it? Hidden under my bed. But I'm so glad I found it, because if they don't make it anymore I think a little part of me would be devastated. It is just absolutely fantastic. I pump a few drops of this onto the back of my hand whilst my hair is still air drying, just after it's been washed. Run it through with my fingers, moving it slightly up to just before the roots, and then I put a little bit on again once it's completely dry so I can brush through my hair properly, and then again before any styling takes place, whether that's straightening my hair, curling my hair, or even just putting in a ponytail. It keeps my hair so smooth, so silky, and looking really glossy, and just running a brush through it now is such a lovely experience. Before it used to be, you know, smooth, crunch. Awful noise, a lot of discomfort for me brushing my own hair, but now I run it through and it is just lovely. So I really hope that TRESemmé, if you're watching, please still be making this, because if you don't, then my heart is just going to break a little bit, because it has been an absolute godsend for my hair. The next two products actually that are a part of my favourites videos this time around are from the same collection, and as soon as I saw details of this pop up on my Twitter feed, and I knew I had to be involved in it and pick some items up for myself. So when I was down at my parents' house, I think it was, Mama Ginger and I were just browsing the Marks and Spencer's website, and I decided to pick up two items from the ROSIE for Autograph makeup collaboration that she has done with them. And the first one is the highlighter powder in Rosebud. It's going to be quite difficult to see this because I don't want to make a mess. So I will pop a link to a blog post I have done about the items that I picked up from the Rosie for Autograph collection in the description box below if you'd like more details. But I am wearing the highlighter today. I don't know if you can see it. Obviously I can't see because there's no flip out screen, so anybody's guess by the time I come to edit this video. But for me, because I am pale, it leaves me with such a buildable glow. You have an amazing kind of glowy effect on your skin. But for me, it works so well. The application is really nice and easy. The powder is really finely milled, so you're not left with like a massive streak of highlighter across your face, because let's face it, that's not a very good look to be achieving. It's just absolutely beautiful, and the colour works really well for my skin tone. The packaging is just gorgeous in itself. Very, very impressed, and something that I absolutely will be repurchasing to add to my collection. The second item from the Rosie for Autograph makeup line that I picked up was one of the eyeshadow quads, and this one is in I Feel Like $1 Million. And to be cheesy as anything, when I put this on, it really does make me feel like $1 million. The eyeshadows themselves are absolutely beautiful. They are so finely milled, all have a little touch of shimmer, which I absolutely love. They're really easy to apply, they blend really smoothly, and with this eyeshadow quad I'm finding that I'm not reaching for other eyeshadows or eyeshadow palettes that I have in my collection as much. If you are a fan of a smoky eye or a natural eye, both of those can be achieved with this palette. You don't really need to have a lot of other products in your arsenal. It's in the rose gold packaging, which is absolutely beautiful, and it's a really nice travel size. So if you're going on holiday or going on a trip, this is perfect to pack up in your makeup bag, and it will really, really help you, you know, go makeup looks from day to night. That didn't make any sense. It will help you achieve makeup looks from day through to night. In a nutshell, this is awesome. If it's still available, go and get it. You will not be disappointed. Coming up next is a brow product, and I think I mentioned in a previous video, towards the end of last year, or was it in the summer last year? At some point last year, Urban Decay very kindly sent me some of their products to try out and play around with, and I fell in love with an eyebrow pencil that they sent me, and I can't remember the name of it, which is really crap and shit of me as a YouTuber to not remember what the product is called. But if I find it online, I will link it down below along with everything mentioned in this video. But I fell in love with that eyebrow pencil, and I've purchased it I think 2 times since I tried the first one. It has been absolutely amazing. But when it ran out this time, because I have so many different brow products in my makeup drawer that I probably should try and use up, I thought that I would try their Brow Tamer Flexible Hold Tinted Brow Gel. The sticker has actually fallen off the bottom of this, so I can't tell you what colour it's in, but I can tell you that if you are a lazy girl like me, who likes to have shortcuts when it comes to things that are a part of their beauty routine, this is amazing. It's got a brush applicator, which makes the application of the gel really smooth, really easy. The one thing I would say about this, and it's not really something that I don't like, it's something that you just need to be aware of, is it's very, very pigmented. So if you take it straight out of the tube and pop it on your eyebrows, there may be a chance that you're left with a slightly darker patch of eyebrow than the rest of it. But if you wipe the excess off on the side of the tube before application, you'd be absolutely fine. This gives great hold, great shape, great coverage of all your eyebrow hair, which is great. You're not left with any patchy bits, and it is just an absolutely amazing product. I know that when these run out, I will definitely be repurchasing both the eyebrow pencil and the gel to add to my collection again, because no eyebrow product I've tried since has really achieved the look that they both do individually and also together. The last makeup product I have been reaching for a hell of a lot lately is something that I kind of jumped onto the bandwagon of hype with. There was a lot about this going around on Twitter, on YouTube, and like with the Rosie for Autograph bits and pieces I picked up, I knew that I had to be involved. I am such a fan of a glowy complexion, glowy skin, just having something that really brightens up my face, that when I see a highlighter palette that looks incredible, I have to go out and buy it. So when it came to this, that is what I did. And if you are a beauty blogger or you love makeup, you might know what I'm talking about. It is the Sleek Highlighting Palette in Solstice. This is absolutely incredible. I actually went to Boots, Superdrug, trying to find this and thought I found it, but it was actually a different palette, which is still great, but not as great as this one. So I ended up ordering this online. And I mean, the colours are absolutely spectacular. Those are the colours. I hope you can see those okay and I'm not a million miles away. I've actually lost the little slip that says what each colour is, but the main ones that I tend to go for are this one for highlighting my cheekbones and the apples of my cheeks, and then the one just above for highlighting my tear duct and also underneath my brow, on my brow bone, just for an extra little bit of shimmer and to make sure that my eyes pop. There's not really a lot more I can say about this because it's been floating around Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, everywhere you can think of. Everybody loves it. I love it too. So if you are looking to invest in a new highlighter palette that doesn't break the bank, that still is really pigmented and makes your skin look amazing and glowy and just beautiful, especially now we're coming up to the more summery months in England where the sun might decide to appear for, you know, an hour a day, and you want to be summer ready, then I definitely recommend seeking this out or looking online and putting in your order, because it is absolutely brilliant and it's going to see me right through the summer and beyond. The last thing in terms of things I can show you that I wanted to include in this favourites video is a food item, and it will be no surprise to anybody who follows me on Instagram, on Twitter, on Facebook, or if you've watched any of my previous YouTube videos of late. I am freaking obsessed with avocados. Where have they been all my life? I only discovered these a few months ago, and seriously, I think because of me, there must be kind of a avocado shortage in the Merseyside area, because they are all I want to eat at the moment. I don't get really adventurous, I have to admit. I just smash it and put it on toast. No salt, no pepper, no chili flakes, no smoked salmon on top. None of these amazingly Instagrammable avocado dishes that I could try. I keep it nice and simple. Smash it, put it on toast, have it for breakfast, have it for lunch. I'd have it for bloody dinner if I could as well, but I think that's a bit overkill. But anyway, I love avocado. I first had it in Bill's. I think they had a sea bass dish that had avocado included. I think that's what kind of got me interested, but I was a bit unsure. And ever since then, I've been absolutely obsessed. It's all I want to eat, it's all I can think about. It's bloody amazing. If you haven't tried avocado on toast, get on it. It'll change your life. It's beautiful and it's such an unassuming thing. You know, it doesn't look like it would be very flavourful, but it bloody is. So go out and buy avocado, try avocado, and join the avocado obsessed club. Avocado Obsessive Anonymous, that's what I should call it. Join the Avocados Obsessive Anonymous club. My last favourite that I wanted to talk about is actually a shop. The last year or so, I haven't really been that interested in clothes. I used to be absolutely obsessed with fashion. I used to love going shopping for clothes. I used to love kind of playing around with my wardrobe. But as I've gotten that little bit older, I've started to realise that there are certain things that make me feel comfortable nowadays, there are certain things that don't, and I really need to tailor my wardrobe to kind of fit the things that I like to wear. I don't like to wear a lot of colour, I don't like to wear a lot of poofy, you know, kind of fit and flare skater things so much anymore. I like to keep it really classic and really simple. And the shop that has been killing it for me lately is Boohoo. I never used to really shop on Boohoo. I was very much an ASOS girl, but of late, Boohoo has been absolutely amazing, and I've literally ordered so much from the online shop that my probably 75% of my wardrobe is now Boohoo. I've bought my whole holiday wardrobe from there. I've kind of revamped a few of my tops to make sure that kind of have nicer tops rather than old frumpy things to wear. And dresses, and even a pair of shoes. Boohoo are just absolutely amazing. Credit where it's due. Their clothes are amazing at the moment. There are some really lovely pieces. Where my style is at the moment, now I'm approaching 30. That's just a place that is really doing it for me in terms of clothes that I feel comfortable in, feel sexy in, feel like a woman in, and just make me feel absolutely goddamn amazing, because ultimately that's what it's all about. So everybody, for the time being, those are all of the things that I have been currently loving. Thank you so much for watching this video. Honestly, it means the world to me. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any ideas for future videos you would like to see on my channel, don't forget to leave me a comment. And to keep on track with all of my videos, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you next time.